Yes, fucking hello, it's Chopper here. Now, last week, Western Australia voted Mark McGowan in like a motherfucker, right? And if there's one thing that he loves doing, it's fucking slamming the borders shut. Mark reacts to Corona the same way the rest of us react to accidentally opening the door and discovering there are fucking Jehovah's Witnesses there. We just slam it right in their silly fucking smiling faces. So, even though you can travel to WA at the moment, you better be at the airport right fucking now, because odds on WA's border is going to shut at any moment like the fucking fly-up screens during a bank robbery. Fucking bang, right? So, I thought I'd do a travel guide for the inevitable travel ban to fucking Western Australia. Now, WA is fucking massive and mostly empty. Like when you go to one of those wanky restaurants and they give you a little bit of food on a giant fucking plate, right? And it takes ages to get to. If you've ever wanted to get jet lag on a domestic holiday, then fucking WA is just right for you. Chances are you'll fly into Perth, a city that is about 4 kilometres wide, but only about 400 metres from fucking north to south. It's like they built the CBD on an abandoned runway. In fact, if I had to crash land an aeroplane anywhere, I would do it in Perth. Fun fact, Perth was established as a way of distracting migrating South Africans to stop them from moving any further east. Down at the Swan River, there's the Bell Tower, which is probably designed by the same fucking con artist who did Federation Square in Melbourne. Looks like a rocket pretending it's some sort of fucking modern art bullshit Christmas tree. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it looks like it would fucking hurt if you stabbed someone with it. Fremantle is a nice place to visit if you want to have some fish and chips and see an AFL team that's never won a premiership. Then there's Rottnest Island. You might be thinking, Rottnest? That doesn't sound like a very bloody appealing place for a holiday. Well, don't worry, it actually means Ratnest Island, which is much better. This picturesque jewel in the Indian Ocean is great for cycling and swimming, and also has a lake in the middle of it that smells like someone's microwaving a wet dog. WA has some amazing sandy beaches, but someone forgot to tell the sand to stop, because it just fucking keeps going all the way to pretty much bloody Alice Springs, right? The whole state is fucking sand. I was driving through regional WA once and came to a town called Grass Patch. I asked a local where the grass patch was and he said it didn't grow this year. What a white knuckle roller coaster ride of a life he must have. Other places you can visit in WA are Mandurah, Perth's granny flat, which is slowly getting bigger than Perth. Margaret River, it's got vineyards and it's the sort of place that rich people go to buy chutney and fudge and something called a charcuterie board, whatever the fuck that is. Kalgoorlie has the Super Pit. It's not just any old pit, it's a super pit. Can't wait. Probably a great place to holiday if you have to dispose of a body. Then there's the Pilbara, where you can either be a miner or sell things to miners or fuck off. There's also Broome. You can ride camels on the beach. But fucking why? I've never been on a beach and thought, fuck, a camel ride would really bloody spice this up. The only thing better than having sand in my fucking is bloody sticking a camel up there too. So, if you're lucky enough to make it into WA before McGowan shuts it off forever, there's some stuff to do, but holy fuck is it spread out. Is now a good time to mention that I've got some shows coming up in Perth? Anyway, I've got some shows coming up in Perth. Fucking McGowan permitting. Fuck yeah, so there it is, Western Australia. Just fucking try and get in. We dare you. Alright, that was the video for this week. Do all the liking and subscribing and the sharing and all that kind of stuff. I've got shows coming up. Fuck yeah! In Melbourne for the Melbourne Comedy Festival. That's in bloody April, so use the internet to find that out. I've also got shows coming up in Perth, as I mentioned, and a bloody show in Sydney too. And if you're in bloody places like Queensland and, you know, some of the other regional joints, hopefully I'll fucking be able to get to you as soon as fucking possible, so keep your eyes peeled. But until then, get some tickets for the Melbourne Comedy Festival, or the Sydney Comedy Festival, or the fucking Perth Comedy Festival, and I will fucking see you there.